Hey, welcome to the Trash Picture Show. Tonight I went to see Logan and it is awesome. It wears its R rating like a badge of honor. It is unlike any of the other X-Men movies you've seen. There is awesome action in it, but it's very somber and very downplayed as well. It as a friend of mine pointed out, it comes across like an indie movie. It's set in 2029 and mutants haven't been born for ages, and the X-Men have seemed to have died or disbanded. I'm not going to go into the particulars. The few mutants that remain seem to be Charles Xavier, played amazingly by Patrick Stewart. Wolverine, obviously, played by Jackman, who's been playing this character for 17 years and has not lost his touch. He is fantastic as this character. He is embodied Wolverine. And Stephen Merchant, who's awesome as Caliban. They're hiding out on the Mexican border due to something that happened with Charles Xavier. And as I said, it's a very sad and kind of somber movie. Xavier is this senile, doddering old man who curses and gives out, and Logan is just trying to look after him and take care of him, and they just want to be left alone. That is until a young girl called Laura, aka X-23, turns up on their doorstep, and she's played wonderfully by Daphne Keane. She is both adorable and vicious all at the same time, and this actress is kind of up there with Millie Bobby Brown's Eleven from Stranger Things. She doesn't have that much dialogue. It's all physicality with her. She's just, you can tell what she's thinking by her looks, but you also get the feeling she's incredibly dangerous, but she's still a child, which is I think is amazing. And she's being pursued by the Alkali organization. The leader is played by Richard E. Grant, and he wants to capture Laura for nefarious purposes. As I said before, this is an X-Men movie that isn't an X-Men movie. It's a Logan movie. It's not even a Wolverine movie. It's about these characters are at the end of the road. They're tired. They're worn down, and they just want to find peace. And it is very sad, it is very somber, and it's also very touching. There's some humour speckled here and there, but by and large, you're not going to have like this giddy, giggly chewing gum fest. It hits you here, and the performances. I mean, Patrick Stewart does a fantastic performance of a senile Professor X, and the concept, when he gets older and when he suffers from maybe Alzheimer's, how dangerous is he that he has this power, the most powerful brain in the world, and he can't control it anymore. That's something that the movie points out fantastically. Hugh Jackman, he embodies Wolverine. As I said, he's been playing the character for 17 years, and he gives it his all, and the rest of the cast is amazing. Boyd Halbrook as the leader of the Reavers is this almost redneck kind of bounty hunter mercenary who's fantastic with his mechanical hand, and his almost fanboy appreciation of Wolverine. It is a cool movie, it's an awesome movie, but it's not a total action fest. It's a road movie with a lot of heart and very somber and very reserved as well. So if you get a chance, do check it out. Also, if you want to check out some cool Wolverine comics, first off, I would recommend Wolverine, Old Man Logan. There are some elements taken from this comic. It's written by Mark Miller, and the art by Steve McNiven is fantastic. Again, this story shows a Wolverine at the end of his kind of rope. He just wants peace. He just wants to be left alone, and that doesn't happen, and he's just tired. Wonderful art, and it's a cool comic. If you get a chance, definitely check it out if you're a comic fan or a Wolverine fan. Another suggestion I would recommend, if you want a cool R-rated kind of Wolverine story, is Wolverine Max Permanent Rage. It's by Jason Starr, and the art is by Ronald Bosch, and it's pretty cool. If you're a fan of the Max comics, like Punisher Max or Fury Max, it's definitely a comic to give a look to. So that was my review of Logan. It's an awesome movie, and it is a very fitting end to the Claude Canuck. And Hugh Jackman, you're awesome. So yeah, have a good one. Take care. Bye now.